Well, hello YouTube. We are about to get ourselves into I don't know if I want to show this on YouTube. Some of y'all are experts and will tear me apart, but you know, for a farm truck that you bought for a few $100s and you just need it to put around the ranch, it'll probably be fun. Here we go. Let me show you what we're going to get ourselves into here. Walk outside. Hold on. So here's what we got. Got a little old body style 1994 Chevy Silverado with a 350. It runs. Look at that battery replacement, huh? It's a runner. Got a little fender bender. A Walmart diesel was doing about 10 miles an hour and decided to smack this truck after the truck jumped out in front of it. So it bent this front part of the frame. It didn't bend the bottom part down here. It didn't bend all that. Everything's still straight. That's still straight. This piece right here. That piece right there, which is a structural part. So basically took this part, it's like a bread box, and just bent it over. Just, you know, kind of bent it over. So we're going to try to pull it back and straighten it out a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of twisted, you know, not twisted. So the other option is cut that part off and re-weld it, but we're going to try to just get this as straight as we can, just so we can put our radiator support on it. And we're going to hook it up to our little hook down there, you know. Come over here to our 12,000 pound Badlands winch, hooked to our Nissan Titan. Ought to do it, huh? I know some of y'all just turned it off saying, this guy's a hack. But you know, here's what I found out. If it works, is it really wrong? That could go both ways, right? Anyway, let me hook this thing up and then we're going to go with it. I'm going to hook it up to these two holes right here. That hole there and that hole there. Loop it through and see if we can just pull that top part back towards us. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Stay tuned. Okay, here's what we got. Put our chain through there. Got our link in there. Get our chain hooked up. Over to our winch. Got to have remote control. I mean, it's the use of having a winch if it ain't remote control, right? But here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, got to put it in gear. Sorry. Still on free. Switch it over. There we go. Get right in the way of the chain and all this, you know. You gotta just step over it like a man. Here we go. See what we're gonna do. Dead battery. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Got another battery. Let's see if this is going to work. Battery's supposed to be good. Winch is good. Got our line hooked up. Got our persuader. You know persuader? Yeah, persuader. Ready? Here we go. We got nothing. Nothing. Time for another battery.
You know.
Okay, we're back again. Different new battery. Seems to be working already. It's pulling it straight. Still has a long ways to go, but So I have a suggestion from somebody to put a blanket over this line. So all right, we'll get a blanket. Just happen to have one over here on this little Ford 400 cubic inch engine. Huh? That's for another project. Stay tuned for that. We got a little Ford 400 400 modified. We got a blanket right here. We're gonna throw over that little line right there. See what happens. I mean, I don't know what this blanket's gonna do, except for hide the line, you know. But hey, that's what they said to do. Let's do it. Let's see. Let me put you guys over here for a second. Okay. Let's see. I guess these have a tendency to break, huh? So we're gonna try to not break it. If it does break, I'm gonna try to capture it in our little blanket here. Okay. Now, here we go. You ready? I'll just stand back over here. If you stand far enough from the chain, then the dog can't get you, right? That's what you're told anyway, right? I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Ready? Little tug, little tug. Uh-oh. Pulling the truck. Watch it. Pulling the whole truck. Well, I guess that's as much tug power as we're going to get. So maybe this isn't working. Maybe we need to use a lever. Tow it with a lever. Have to think about this one, huh? To multiply our pressure here so that we're moving that and not this whole thing. We have to use some physics maybe. See what I can come up with. Hold on. Okay, now we got another vehicle with the chain hooked to this side. So we can try to keep this one from sliding towards this one. Let's see. Never know what's going to happen. Could work. Could just totally fail. Could hurt ourselves. We're going with could work. Here we go. Let's see. It's working. It's working. Now we're dragging this one backwards. There we go. Watch this. One thing's for sure, the winch ain't giving up. See if we can smack this a little bit now that we got some pressure on it. Maybe it'll move. Who wants to film me? Who's got enough gumption to come and film while I smack this thing?
I will.
We'll be right back.
One.
All right. Seems to be working. But we got some tension on this here. So if we can smack it around here, maybe get this little hump, like this hump right here is not supposed to really be there, but I don't want to hit the brake line, so I'm going to try to hit it here where I've been hitting it. And see if we can get it to just to tweak it a little bit more out. We're getting pretty close, considering we're doing it this way, but hey, let's try it. Let's see what we get. I think we're going to have to end up taking this off so we can get some tension off of it, because we're fighting this against that, and I can't seem to get this to want to give. So we might have to cut this off in order to get it. In the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is take the chain off of there, try to wrap it through here, see if we can pull it this way. Maybe around this horn here and pull it that way. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Going.
Okay, so move our hook over here. Maybe give us a little more leverage since we're pulling kind of halfway over here. Now we're going to pull more from this end, so it gives us that much more leverage. You know, physics. You know. So let's see if it'll work now. Let's see. Oh, that opens it up pretty good, huh? Let that loose and we'll hook it again. Let's see if we get it on this side. Hook it there. Okay, let's try it again. Ready?
Move.
Okay, now we really need to hook it in there. Wrapped around here. Since we're separating this, we can weld that back together. That's not a biggie. Let's see if it'll give us something there to pull against. Controller's falling. Okay, here we go. Pulling the Titan back again. Let me smack it a couple times to see if it'll maybe move a little bit. Let's see. Kind of took my smacking point away. Right there. I want to hit the chain and then. Moving.
Definitely making progress.
Let's make some more progress.
I'm gonna step back and zoom in so it's not like I even step back at all.
Really need a way to get hook it on the top and drag it from the top and put all the pressure here. Try to put all the pressure here, dragging it that way.
Yep.
Rather than wrapping it around. So I'm gonna pull the chain off real quick. Let's see.
Dang.
Pressure on that and pull and hit this at the same time. We got our chain wrapped underneath here on our radius arm, so we can try to put the pressure here and bend this over like we're looking at. Let's see if we can do it here. Let's see what it's going to do.
Oh, it's moving.
It's moving the whole truck. Check out the truck. Ready?
Ready.
Dragging the whole truck. Shoo! Okay, let's leave the pressure on it. Smack it with the hammer a few times. Let's see if it'll move some more. Ready? Put some more pressure on it. I know it moved. It's moving. It's definitely straightening up. There's just a whole lot to move. Let's just smack it some more. Now we got that skid plate out of the way, so we're not putting pressure here. We're holding it there. And this side, we're kind of moving this side a little bit, but I think it'll snap back once we let it loose. Smack it some more. Okay, move some more. Let's do it some more. Just dragging the truck.
She's dragging the Titan around like it's a rag doll.
So now what? Little by little, I guess we'll hook it back down here where we had it. Pull some more of that out. We'll hook it back over here and pull some more of this out, just back and forth, until we can get it straight. Let me see this over here. I'll show you where we're at so far. Getting a lot straighter already. Still not straight, but that's a lot better because that down there still needs to come up. So we're getting there. Stay tuned, I'm going to move the chain here. Well, that's as far as we got so far. It's getting pretty straight. There's still a little bit of a tilt to it right there. It's a little bit tilted. Probably needs to come over on the top about another 2 or 3 inches, but it's getting there. I think I'm gonna get a porta power and I'm gonna go between here and here and just stretch it slowly at the same time I'm winching it, banging it with the hammer, and should be able to get it. I'm probably going to cut the end of it off because that's really bad. I got another parts car that I could cut the end of it off and I'll weld another end on for it for our radiator support. And then I noticed down here, see this bracket down here, how that's pretty straight right there. And then this side took a little bit of a hit right there, a little curve. So try to get that out, or most of that, but this is the most important thing. It's still leaning. I should be right there. I should be looking straight down at it instead of, it should look like that, where right now it's looking like that. So, to be continued. I did break a brake line, kind of squished it. It's okay, I'll just replace it. It goes way over there and all the way over here and back over to our master cylinder, but that's easy enough. I'm going to replace the brake line. So, for now, take a break, go home, eat some dinner, come back in the morning, hopefully with a porta power, and get it straightened out, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we don't have to buy another anything else other than the radius arm. Replace that, do a little alignment, because everything else looks good except for that end. It looks like trash. Holds the bumper, so it's got to be a little bit better. See, it's got to be straight, kind of like this one. But for what it is, like I said, a little farm truck. Not too bad, little 94 Chevy. 4-wheel drive. Z71. I don't know if you can see that back here. Little Z71 off-road 4x4. Old body style Silverado. Not bad. Got a lot of miles on it. 276,000. But like I said, for a few $100s and a little bit of work, we're gonna make it work. Power windows, power door locks, AC, tilt, cruise. Little Chevy 350. 5.7 liters of American muscle. It'll be all right. To be continued. See you all in the morning.